this class, leukocytes, or the white blood cells. Leukocytes, these are blood cells that are responsible for defending the body against microbes or foreign materials. Leukocytes are classified into two groups, which are the granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granulocytes. These contain structures called granules in their cytoplasm, and they have a multi-lobed nucleus, meaning that their nucleus has multiple lobes. Examples of granulocytes include, or they are included in a small abbreviation or a synonym called BEN. BEN is just a simple formula for examples of granulocytes. Number one is basophils. B stands for basophils. Basophils. These are white blood cells that are responsible for allergic reaction. When allergens enter into the body, these are the white blood cells that are responsible for reacting against these allergens or these foreign bodies. E stands for eosinophils. Eosinophils, these are white blood cells that are responsible for parasitic defense. So when the body is invaded by parasites, the eosinophils are the ones that are responsible for eliminating or defending the body against this parasite or parasitic invasion. Then N stands for neutrophils. Neutrophils, these are responsible for protecting the body against foreign materials or foreign bodies like microbes. So they are responsible for phagocytosis or engulfing and killing of microorganisms. They are also responsible for removal of waste materials from the body, e.g. cell debris or dead cells in the body. They are the ones that remove them. Then the agranulocytes. This is the type of leukocytes that lack structures that we call granules. For them, they lack granules. That's why we call them agranulocytes. And they have a large nucleus. Their nucleus is single, but it is large. Those are what we call the agranulocytes. Agranulocytes, we have two examples, and we abbreviate them as ML. Where M stands for monocytes. Monocytes, these are ascaris that originate from the bone marrows that keep on rotating in blood to capture microorganisms. So they keep on patrolling looking for microorganisms in the body, and they are the ones that are responsible for the rise of temperatures during microbial invasion. So they are classified into, or they have a specific group that originate from the bone marrow, but it is taken to a specific organism to patrol there, which you call the macrophages. So macrophages are a part or a group of monocytes that are transported to a certain organ to go and protect there. Examples of macrophages, we have what we call alveolar macrophages that keeps on protecting and circulating in the lungs. Then we also have what we call Kupffer cells in the liver. We also have Langerhans macrophages in the skin. We also have synovial macrophages in the joints, and very many macrophages as we may see. Then L stands for lymphocytes. Lymphocytes, these are smaller than monocytes, and they circulate in blood looking for microorganisms, but they are more concentrated in the lymphoid tissues. So that's why you call them lymphocytes. They are capable of phagocytosis, but mainly in lymphoid tissues or in lymph. So they are mainly found in organs such as the spleen, such as the tonsils, and all lymph nodes. They are responsible for responding against antigens that are found in lymphoid tissues. The lymphocytes are further classified into two, which we call the B lymphocytes and the T lymphocytes. This is just obtained, or this depends on where these lymphocytes matured from. All lymphocytes are manufactured or are produced from the red bone marrow. Then there is a certain group that is taken to the thymus gland and they mature from there. Those are what we call the T lymphocytes, originating from thymus gland. The T is from thymus gland. Then they have those that mature direct from the bone marrow. Those are what we call the B lymphocytes. So, in brief, those are the leukocytes, or the examples of white blood cells. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and ring the bell for notification of other videos.